It says it's good for oily, combination, and dry skin. We'll see. This side's like almost iridescent. This might be my new favorite putty primer. Hey girl, welcome to Emmarie Lane, where my goal is to find you the best beauty products for the best prices. And in today's video, we're going to be battling the new e.l.f. Vitamin C Putty Primer. It's super shiny. Versus the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer. I want to see what the difference was besides the vitamin C. We'll get into that in a second, so let's get into it. I'm going to be doing the vitamin C on my right and the Luminous on my left. Starting off with the vitamin C because I'm so excited to try it. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation because it is a neutral base, and I know it doesn't necessarily last all day on its own. I know how it wears. And then I'm also going to be using the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer because I also know how that wears. Will you come out, please, baby? Oh, we're breaking off from the normal putty primer packaging. At least all the ones I have. How many do I have? I have 3, right? Yeah, I thought I had more than that. I think I have 4. I have a lot. They all look like this. This is what the vitamin C one looks like. It has like a shiny one on the bottom and then white on the top. Wow. According to Ulta's website, it says makeup primer meets skincare. The C Bright Putty Primer is 2% vitamin C infused primer to help brighten and even out your skin tone while also gripping your makeup for an all-day wear. It's a unique creamy primer, also enriched with banana powder inspired pigments, so I guess it helps even out your skin tone in that way. Your skin will appear more revitalized, bright, and radiant. It gives you a smooth, flawless complexion with or without makeup. We're gonna try it with though. It lasts all day, like it said before. Gives the skin a natural glow, and it says it's good for oily, combination, and dry skin. I have combination skin, so we'll see. And it is $12 at Ulta and also on e.l.f.'s website. That's the only places you can get it as of right now, I think. This might be my new favorite putty primer. I feel like I need to put this one on. Maybe it's been a minute since I've worn a putty primer, but I feel like it did a better job than the other putty primers at filling in my pores, especially on my nose. Let's see if I can get you any closer. Like, my pores are almost gone, except for my really big ones I have like right on top. I also like the glow it gives. It's very, very like lit from within glow, which is my favorite kind of glow. Let me wipe off my hand so we don't cross-contaminate. Moving on to the Luminous. The Luminous Putty Primer is your secret weapon to a flawless face. When applied prior to makeup, this soft, radiant base gives your skin a baby-like finish, filling pores, imperfections, and wrinkles. The plumping primer preps your face with a smooth layer under a light powder application, okay, but also is perfect prep for a fuller face of makeup. Infused with hyaluronic acid and vegan collagen to help plump and hydrate. Obviously, it smooths over your pores. Wait for 30 seconds before you use it. I cannot find anywhere what like skin type it's best for. I used to say it on their website, I'm pretty sure, but I think they took that down. But you know, oily T-zone. We'll see how this goes. Okay, see the difference. I have so much to say. I need to like calm down. The textures are very different. The texture for the vitamin C one is very different than the other putty primers. This one's a lot more like a balm. It's very thin and lighter weight. This one, it's not like it's heavy, but like when you scoop it up, your finger picks up a lot more because it's thicker. This side's like almost iridescent. Like there's so much glow to it, which can be good sometimes. For me personally, that's not my favorite. Like I feel like even though it fills in the pores on my nose, like it does a good job. It like exaggerates the texture on my cheeks. Like can you see the difference? This side just looked like I said before, more lit from within glow, and this side's just like in your face glow. Which again, can be appropriate sometimes, but it's not like an everyday thing for me. I want to see how it looks with the foundation and concealer and stuff. Not only am I only using the primer, like I'm not using any powder or any setting spray, I'm only going to use cream products and liquid products for the rest of my face. So like cream blush, liquid bronzer, liquid highlighter, all that. I want these primers to be like really tested. So let's put on the foundation. Whew. L'Oreal, will you please stop making foundations with no pump or squeeze or anything? This is the most nerve-wracking thing on the planet. Like how beautiful is that? And the e.l.f. concealer. It's almost like on and it makes me so sad. Okay, this is what it looks like just with foundation and concealer, nothing else. I really like the vitamin C. I really do. I don't know what to do with my hair today. It's fine. I feel like it gives a glow that is like an everyday, nothing super crazy glow that maybe more people with like combination or oily skin could be comfortable with. Do you see that? Like this side's gorgeous. Do not get me wrong. It's beautiful. But I know it's more towards like the dry skin side of things sometimes. I don't know. I have not worn this since I tried it out first time. I'm gonna be honest, so it's been a minute. But it's like this holds up really well even with my like combination oily skin. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it as much. I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup on real fast. I'll be right back. Unfortunately, it is currently 1 o'clock. And this is one of those moments where I was like, I'll just do kind of a natural look. I got excited, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't use any highlighter. I know I said I would use cream highlighter, but then I thought about it. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Because if things start to get oily, I want to know what's what. But this is what everything looks like without the makeup on. I put so much bronzer on. Whoops. Well, we're gonna be like really beachy beautiful. I really like this stuff. I got excited about this. I like both sides. They both look glowy. I still like the vitamin C side better, but they both look beautiful. Now I'm gonna go about my day. I'll do a check-in halfway throughout the day in natural lighting, see what's happening. We'll see if there's oiliness, any bunching, any weirdness. So far, everything's beautiful. Love it. It's intense, yes, but also beautiful. I guess see you in just a second. I'm trying to find an angle where I have like the sun behind me, because if I don't, it looks a little crazy. Okay, I'm kind of shocked with how well both sides are holding up, except for on my nose right here. It's getting a little too oily for my comfort level. See, on this side, it's just the same amount of like shininess as it was before, same amount of dewiness as it was before. But besides that, everything's holding up well. Everything's holding up really well. Nothing is like bunching up or flaking off. I did notice after I finished my makeup, I pulled my hair up. There was a little bit of pilling on this side, just like right here, which I don't remember that happening the last time I used it. That might have just been a fluke. I might have put like too much something right there. But all the makeup's holding up super nice. We're just a little bit too shiny on this side. But besides that, like, so far so good. We'll see if it holds up for longer. It is 1:06. It's time for bed. That's what time it is. Thoughts and feelings. Am I oily? Yes. Is there little splotches right here that I always get? This is like the first area that always starts to fade in a weird way. On both sides, yes. It's actually dry right here on both sides, which doesn't ever happen. I don't know what's going on there. There must be some like weird acne situation. So that cancels out each other. I am more oily on this side overall though. You can see it's getting really gross. This side, not nearly as gross, except for on the tip of my nose, where I'm sure the formula is mixed together a little bit. That I'm like so shiny. But you can see on the side, not nearly as bad. Are there flaws to both of these? Yes. But I still really like this stuff. I think I'll love it even more when I use it with like foundation that I think might last a little bit longer. Powdering on my nose where it got really, really oily. And in between my eyebrows. Oh, that's rough on both sides. But again, I think the formula is mixed together right there at that point. I really like how it makes my skin look. It's the perfect amount of like glow, lit from within. So beautiful. I think for all skin types they will like it. You might have to adjust the rest of your makeup a little bit to make up for the fact that it's a little bit more glowy if you're not used to that. But it's beautiful. It's so lightweight. It feels so, so good. And it has vitamin C, so you know, bonus. I really like it. I think this might actually be my favorite putty primer ever, which is saying something. I know everyone loves the putty primers, but I think this one's the best. If you want to find out what the best setting spray is at the drugstore, you can click right here for that whole battle, because that's intense, man. I'll link everything I talked about in the description box below. Those links are affiliate links, so I do get a small percentage of profits if you use my link to buy the product, but it does not affect you in any way. I love you so much, and don't forget that you are enough. Bye!